Beyond the simple act of providing nutrition, there's a whole world of considerations that come into play when deciding how to feed your baby. It's not just about calories and nutrients, it's about so much more. Let's not forget the significant emotional load that comes with making feeding decisions. These choices can weigh heavily on parents, impacting their mental well-being and overall experience. Studies have shown that mothers who felt pressured to exclusively breastfeed, often against their will or personal circumstances, reported significantly higher levels of anxiety and stress. The pressure to conform to certain ideals can be incredibly damaging. This highlights the importance of a supportive and non-judgmental environment for all parents, regardless of their feeding choices. Mental health factors that can be affected by feeding choices include the very real phenomenon of breastfeeding burnout, which can leave mothers feeling depleted and overwhelmed; postpartum depression, which can be directly linked to unmet feeding expectations and the immense pressure to meet certain societal standards, and the unwarranted social shame that is often associated with bottle feeding, even though it's a perfectly valid and nourishing option. So, with all of this in mind, what do medical professionals really recommend when it comes to infant feeding? What's the evidence-based guidance? The American Academy of Pediatrics, a leading authority on child health, suggests exclusive breastfeeding for the first 6 months of a baby's life, if possible, and desired by the mother, followed by the introduction of complementary foods alongside continued breastfeeding until at least 1 year of age. But here's the reality check. The data shows that only about 25% of US moms are actually able to meet that recommended 6-month exclusive breastfeeding target.
Pediatrician Dr. Tanya Altman says, breast milk undeniably has unique immune benefits that are incredibly valuable for a growing baby. But it's also important to remember that formula is a safe, rigorously regulated, and perfectly nourishing option for babies when breastfeeding isn't possible or preferred. Ultimately, the best choice is the one that works best for your individual family, taking into account your circumstances, preferences, and mental well-being.
In the end, this really isn't a battle between breast and bottle. It's not about choosing sides or adhering to rigid ideologies. It's about making empowered choices that are backed by solid science, reliable information, and a deep understanding of what's best for both you and your baby. So, whether you choose to nurse your baby directly at the breast, pump your breast milk to feed them, or exclusively formula feed your little one, remember that you are nourishing your baby with love and care. Every feeding journey is unique, and what matters most is that your baby is fed, thriving, and loved. Did you find this video helpful and informative? Please give it a thumbs up to show your support, subscribe to our channel for more evidence-based parenting science, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss our weekly baby health tips.